The
Ball,
home opener
that's
is
inside.
underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one fouled off. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Wallner takes it in for the out, and there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 0-1 on the ground right side into the outfield base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little
Batting
bit,
third,
but he
the
got
first
enough
baseman,
behind it to
Wilson
shoot it through for a knock.
Contreras.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run shot, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Fires over to first, and there's two away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
On the ground to the left, Westberg. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, it's Sonny Gray. What do we have on him? Digging in,
Leading off
Jackson
tonight,
Merrill.
the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Aye.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's
See
a
if you
ball.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And
Foul.
foul as it bangs off the fence. On the ground.
That ball's foul.
It goes just foul. Red Sox already leading. Now he breaks his back. And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very
Batting
difficult
third,
to put
the
that
third
ball in the
baseman,
air.
number
Get through it.
13,
Just bores in on the
Junior
hands.
Caminero.
Junior Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's a
Really
ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And it's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Out towards right center field. Wallner on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
Batting
10
eighth,
minutes
the
of
center
balls
fielder, number
in the
16,
gaps. They practice
Jaron
this, and when the game
Duran.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Fires to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Wastes no
Batting
time
ninth,
there.
the
I don't know
second
how
baseman,
he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still
Meyer.
put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Time. That ball hit him.
Got him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Base hit. One run is in. Throw into third. He's in there.
he was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So,
and he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there.
That ball's foul.
And he'll see another. 4 runs already in the frame. We're at the top of the second. This one in the air center field. Merrill under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Shea Langoliers, the next up for the Padres. Two away now. France handling the duties at first, batting 6th in today's lineup. And so far this season, he's hitting over 360.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rafaela. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, Joe stepping in for Boston.
Number 2,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka. Yoshida.
Late swing, foul to the left. Connor Falefa on at first, nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Connor Wong, the next to hit. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate.
On the tag, he's out.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field.
That ball's foul.
That is foul. That's out to center field. Merrill on his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first.
Out.
That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park.
up for the
Leading off,
Padres,
Matt
the right fielder, number 13, Matt Walner.
swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Close,
0-1.
but call the ball. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Center field. And there are two down. Now it's the second
Batting
baseman,
ninth, the
Jeremiah
second baseman,
Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Foul ball there. Check swing called strike. 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with
Up
two
next
strikes,
for
but
the
found a way.
Padres,
Really nice
the
job staying
center
up the
fielder,
middle with
number
his approach. He
3,
didn't try to do too much
Jackson.
with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Merrill.
He swings and fouls one off. That
Ball
one
one.
close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Jackson, the runner at first with two gone. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, two down. Strike two.
Inside ball. That's
really
ball two.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging for the K. On to the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox.
Now pitching for the Padres,
On to
number
pitch out of the
61.
pen here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Inside, ball 1. Hey!
The Red Sox up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. And that is out of play. The 0-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Up
and got
next
something he
for the
could handle.
Padres,
Anytime you rip a
the
line
catcher,
drive the other way, you feel really good
Michael
about what you did at the
Lear.
plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Abreu has a beat on it. Out number 2.
When you're taking your lead over there
Up
at
next
first, you
for
got
the
to be very
Padres,
careful. This guy
the
on the
first
mound's got
baseman,
to
number
pick up.
25, Don France.
Tosses to first. An acrobatic play. We go to the top
Leading
of
off
the 5th.
for the Red
So
Sox,
stepping in
the
for
right
Boston,
fielder,
Wilyer
Abreu.
Abreu. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. That one the other way. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to
Padres,
their closer,
number 50,
He has a great slider.
Morejon.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw.
He's
the
safe.
throw is late, and the bases are now loaded. Now batting Jaron Duran. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill settles under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Here comes the run from third to add on.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
Ball one.
Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Westberg steps on the bag for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, this game is a very
Leading up
close
for the
game. Let's see if we
Padres,
got any
the right
messages for
fielder,
those
number
tuning in
13.
today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singing, did anybody ever
Walter.
give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment, but when that player...
Jackson, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch swinging. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Battling here as he fouls it away. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful.
Off the plate, ball one.
Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33
Up
or
next
something.
for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That one ripped, but foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
For the
I think you just
Padres,
execute your
the third
pitch,
baseman,
make
number
the best pitch you
13,
possibly can, and let
Junior
the result be whatever it's going to be.
Caminero.
Left field. And it stays fair. In comes the run from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But he's back safely. So 2 down. So here's the Padres DH, Nathaniel Lowe. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Over, and it could have been worse. Top 6.